I died off screen. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I did it.
Thanks, Aaron. Can you at least let me look at the guns before you steal them from my game? You know?
Pinch him. Don't pinch me. I don't want to be pinched. No, don't pinch me.
No one can see it, but I really contorted my face. Really difficult. So I'll just absolutely tear into Aaron just there. You know what that reminds me of? Another animated classic, which I really like, but not a lot of people do. Way Back, A Dinosaur Story. Roll like the clocks of the dawn time. You know that film? Anyone?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
That's alright. Not everyone is a connoisseur of film like me. Fuck! Aaron, come back here, you shithead. You know another classic animated film that I like that no one else does?
What?
Fern Gully.
No, yeah. You want to know another classic animated film that no one likes? Yeah. Except for us? Freaking Bionicle.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Mask of Light.
Yeah.
I don't think that people dislike those films as much as they just don't understand them. Okay.
It was very
intricate intricacies of the Bionicle universe is too much for critics to understand and handle.
The intricacies of the Bionicle universe.
It is intricate. Fuck you.
It has a very intricate plot. Not a lot of people know no one understands those details.
No one understands me. Bionicles is more than just the toys, Mum.
It wasn't just toys. It was a way of life.
Dance button. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah. I like Fern Gully because it's got like an all-star cast, man. It's got Robin Williams as Batty, and it's got you know, he played Dr. Frankenfurter from
Frankenfurter.
Yeah, Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
He's the man in Home Alone 2 as well. You know.
Was he?
Yes, he was the usher. What's the name? What's the man who runs hotel? That's not an usher.
The connoisseur.
I
Connoisseur?
don't know.
Concierge.
Concierge. Yes, he's the concierge in Home Alone 2.
He was.
What is his name?
I don't know.
Man, if only we had a person sitting idly by with a phone in front of him to look. The fact I have to tell you means that you shouldn't sigh. Little face.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. There he is.
That's the one.
Jeffrey
It was also
Blake.
the piano in like what was it? Beauty and the Beast 2 or The Christmas Tale.
Who the fuck watches Beauty and the Beast 2?
I don't know. But he was such a great character in that because he's like, oh, someone was like, hey, look out the window. It's like, I would love to, except for I'm a piano and chained to the wall.
He has a very iconic voice, man.
He was
fantastic.
also Sir Nigel Thornberry.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
How could I have forgotten? One of the most famous voice acting roles
And
he's done.
apparently, he was also Palpatine in the Clone Wars.
Huh.
Wasn't he also the clown in the original It?
Yes. Pennywise.
Anyways, that's the one.
He's done a lot of stuff, man. He's great. I love him.
So I looked up my man Johnny Depp.
Right. Your man.
I don't know.
He's not exactly favourable in the public eye.
It doesn't belong to you.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking of his name and I was like, my man,
Dude,
boy.
everyone's humanity. Yeah. It's a shame that he's not a very good man anymore.
Well, he's not very good at married life.
Not very good at his personal life.
And
And also, he's kind of gone down a bad path in terms of his acting as well. So the most recent Pirates of the Caribbean film, I don't know how legitimate this is, but there's I think a fair few sources that cite this, that he was so checked out during the latest Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which came out 2 years ago or something, maybe less than that.
With On Stranger Tides?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
No, because the one after that was Dead Man's Chest, I think.
No, that's the second film. Whatever. Anyway, he was so checked out in this most recent film that apparently his lines were fed to him through an earpiece. He didn't read them. He didn't bother to practice or anything. He just had it fed to him, and he just improv'd it. And they're like, okay, well, we can't really pay him to do any more, I guess. So. Whatever, because apparently people see those films. God knows why. I really like the first one, and I really like the second one.
Yeah.
But the rest of whatever. I like the second one a lot because it's got Davy Jones and it's got the Kraken and How Could You Not.
Yeah.
And the first one's also very, very good. The first one's good. It's just a film that's constructed because like they didn't plan on any sequels, and it was just like, let's just make this really good, and they did. That was the other thing. That's another film that like that man who runs Disney did not want them to make because it was too risky. They were like, we don't want you to make a movie out of a ride in Disneyland because we just did that with the fucking Bearing Bears, whatever they're called. That didn't do very well. Stephanie can say what it is. And then like they really had to fight to make Pirates of the Caribbean a film, and they did, and it was very successful. The man though that was in charge, he was so unsure of the film that kept like asking Johnny Depp, like, what are you fucking doing? Like, what's happening? He's ruining the film. Like, there's actually a recorded thing of him like screaming out, like, because Johnny Depp was doing his like weird hand shit and whatever, and there's literally like a voice recording somewhere, like someone was like, they heard him saying, he is ruining the film.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
He also had drug and alcohol problems.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
had
the early days of
massive
his career.
issues.
That's what he was known for before he was in like the Avengers,
man.
and it kind of changed everything for him.
Yeah.
As soon as
You got a
as
very
soon as-
lucky second chance there.
Yeah.
yeah. As soon as he got the Iron Man 3 role,
Iron Man 1 role.
so Iron Man role, Iron Man 3. My
Oh,
God.
this is
Yeah,
immediately after
only
the-
in Iron Man 3.
It's by that point that finally he had solidified
made it.
himself. Yeah. And Robert Downey Jr. is a pretty good actor. I've only seen him in like a handful of things, mainly just the Avengers and
Apparently Sherlock was alright.
Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, I was about to say, I really like that film. So does Aaron. We both like the Sherlock Holmes films.
Oh.
Skin hurt.
How could she possibly be hurt? Is she a real person attached to a machine? Say yes.
Well, you know,
Maybe
he
we'll
could
find
just,
out
like,
when we see her in person.
He could just, you know, corrupt her code a little bit or fry her circuits.
Or unplug her briefly.
So we're just gonna kill 100 bandits.
Yep, easy peasy.
Eventually, hit down a bandit.
Before you're gonna sneeze. So are you gonna
Rock
snipe
hard.
people from? Because that might be a good idea. I can snipe people with my,
I can do that, yes.
electric snipper rifle.
Electric. I've only got corrosive.
Yeah, that's the point, Aaron. We gotta do all the different things. You do a corrosive, I'll do electric.
Okay.
So I've watched a couple of films myself recently. I watched Pinocchio recently for the first time ever. I've
The
never seen it.
original Pinocchio.
Yeah.
1928 Pinocchio.
Yep. What, you got a problem with that?
I don't know when it came out.
1928 is probably a little bit too early. Well, I don't know.
Like Disney Pinocchio?
Do I dare ask you to look it up? Will you be trapped
Nah,
down in
Stephanie can do it.
the... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, honestly.
Now what am I doing? Why don't we just get our reliable editor to do it?
She's very reliable. Aaron, why don't you demand Stephanie to do something?
Yeah, Aaron.
No.
Aaron should just host a show on the same. That's what it
Yeah,
should.
alright, Aaron. Go.
And do what?
Take charge.
No.
Yeah.
Can you run down like the center bit so I can shoot more dudes?
Okay.
Just like run in and then.
I'm doing it.
Oh well, 2 of them got cleaned up. Oh my God, there he goes.
Oh! Shit. Wow.
Did you see that?
Yeah. But yeah, the original Pinocchio was extremely strange, and I don't understand what the fuck was going on in that movie half the time, but you know, it is what it is. Have you guys seen it?
The original one?
The Disney one.
Yes, it was terrifying. I do not enjoy that film.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
What do you like about the
Fuck.
live action remakes?
Nothing much, just the fact that it kind of, you know,
It's a
is a
sellout
big, it's a massive sellout thing, and it's like, you know, they made it exclusively to cash in on nostalgia, and the fact that they are effectively, of what it feels like, trying to erase the original ones, which were, you know, hand-drawn animation, which is something I respect greatly. Just something little like that, you know.
Why does Disney think that it can do better with live action instead of animation?
I think I thought they could do it better. They just wanted to say, we want money, right? That's how all corporations work. That's their first thing. They go, I want more money. How do we get more money? we've got to have more money. Insert that clip, Stephanie.
We've got to have money.
So they're like, well, we can't make original products because then people might not buy the tickets to them, right? So how about we just remake something that we know will sell? And everyone was like, that's a genius idea. Let's do that forever. And so they've been making them. But what I love is that finally, it took people a fair few years, but finally people are actually starting to pick on that's what they're doing. And so the things like the Aladdin movie that just came out, a lot of people are saying like it was not very good. And a lot of people are just straight up saying, I don't want to watch the Lion King remake. So I'm like, oh, all right, sick.
I thought people were like, holy shit, woohoo, the Lion King.
No, everyone thinks that the Lion King is the worst idea to make because the whole thing is CGI, so it's still animated. What's the point? It's not live action, is it? It's basically you're taking by remaking the Lion King, you're removing everything about it to make it unique.
All
right?
the characters.
Because they can't express anything because it's restricted to real life.
There's no humans in the Lion King. Is there?
No, that's the thing. That's why it's got to be entirely CGI.
Yeah. They're just doing it because it's one of their big ones.
And they could hide in here.
So, alright, let's go through the list from highest grossing to lowest and then just cross out the
I think Cinderella was one of the highest grossing Disney films of all time.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bit of an iconic story.
Guess so.
Everyone knows the Cinderella story.
Hey guys, it's world famous musician Eyes Notamata here. And it didn't occur to me until Stephanie brought it up to me that through this whole next segment, I keep referring to Sleeping Beauty as Cinderella, something that I just completely didn't pick up on the time. But yeah, that's I just wanted to make an excuse for myself. Okay, back to the thing. Cinderella and Snow White are different films and stories.
Like,
and I
which
definitely
edition of
definitely
Snow White?
knew that way before before last week.
100% knew that.
I did. Just because they have extremely similar premises, they are very different things. I mean, I knew they were different. I just didn't know what the difference was.
Between Cinderella and Snow White.
Yeah. I mean, it's still like, person is poisoned to go to sleep for a very long time, and then they need to be woken up by true love kiss. And it's like that happens in both of them. Am I wrong? Huh? Didn't think so.
Kind of.
And I got distracted by thinking about Sleeping Beauty and making up my own version of Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Like this is like
I'm out of ammo.
So the prince gets Sleeping Beauty, right? And then they get married, right? And then like their entire married life is she just spends too much time sleeping and needs to get out of the house.
I imagine that she probably slept for long enough.
She's like, wake up for fuck's sake, get out of bed.
She never needs to sleep again.
Extremely upset at him.
No, don't go away. Damn it.
I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to watch The Hunchback of Notre Dame because I haven't actually seen that film.
Dude, that is one of my favorite animated films of all time.
You know, I was watching the trailer for it the other day. I'm like, I think I could really, really like this film. So, maybe.
It's like so dark. It's so good.
Let's see what we get. Hope it's good.
Oh, can I have it?
Holy shit. We need that for this, what we're doing right now, huh?
Exactly.
I mean, you got the sniper tree. All right, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you little rascal, you. And I'll swipe this one. Yes.
Oh my god. I keep forgetting that Dal's like all this stuff ricochets and like has multiple bullets, so it's like
Very
the
nice.
fire insane.
Oh, it's finished.
Whoa.
All right. Well, next time on
Aaron goes to work.
Aaron goes to work. We're gonna go to work and we're gonna kill just a whole lot of bandits. All right. But that'll be
a whole lot of it.
just a whole lot of bandits.